Hello, my name is Andrew Kirsch, and this is another video for those applying to CSIS or interested in the Canadian Security Intelligence Service. The question I get asked the most from applicants is, why is my application taking so long? I am not an HR person. I can't give you an official reason, but I can talk about my experience, which I talk about in the book. And look, it took me 18 months from when I submitted my application online to when I got my acceptance letter in the mail. So you are not alone. I think it might help to think about it in terms of CSIS is not an organization where you kind of sign up, apply, and then once you get accepted, you start the next day. They're building training classes. They have a training schedule based on the number of classes they're trying to have throughout the year, and they need a core number of people that they're going to put in each class that are going to start on certain times, and they line up teachers for each class. So there's a fair amount of coordination going on. They're whittling down the pool of applicants through the stages so that a certain number get to that final stage at the same time it can start together. It doesn't always line up. Some people might get in early, and in which case they'll wait around for their training class to start. And some folks miss their training class start date. Maybe they're in French training and French training goes a little long, or for other reasons. So, look, I'm not giving any excuses. It's a challenge to go through recruitment on their side, but 18 months is too long. And I know they're trying to shorten it, and they should. They absolutely should. I can tell you a funny story from my own experience. It's not in the book, but I was getting ready for my national assessment panel, which is when you get grilled by senior members of the organization. And it was going to be on a Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. And I got a call either the night before or early that morning to see if I could move it up to earlier in the day. There was a big snowstorm coming through Toronto, and the people wanted to get out of the office at a reasonable hour, either to catch flights back to Ottawa or just not get stuck in a snowstorm. Unfortunately, I was working that day, so I couldn't do it. I felt terrible. There's nothing I could do on short notice. So now I'm going into my national assessment panel, knowing that it's going to be a grill. They're going to grill me there, and also knowing that they know I'm the reason they're there late and they missed their flight, couldn't get home, or may get stuck in traffic in a snowstorm. So whether they were in a bad mood for that, because they're always supposed to be tough, it certainly didn't help. I ended up, as I said, getting in, but made a stressful situation even more stressful. So hang in there. It takes a long time. They always say if they don't hear from you or you don't hear from them, that's a positive. It's some consolation. But let me know if this video was helpful, if you have any other questions that you would like me to answer, and I look forward to speaking soon. Stay safe.